Well, hey there, folks, and thanks for joining me here at Tesla Northwest and EVs. Where am I at? I am up at the Cap Sante Viewpoint in Anacortes, Washington. I've got the latest edition of FSD Beta 11.4.4, and we're going to give it a shot here. So let's see how it does. This is an unmarked, twisty road, heads down into the city of Anacortes, and then we'll take it home back into Skyline. This should be a good route to test the latest update because we're talking about VRUs, vulnerable road users, and narrow lanes. So let's see how it does, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Thank you very much. And this is just an absolutely beautiful viewpoint up here at the top of Cap Sante in Anacortes. You can see we got all of the port and marinas laid out before us, and then the beautiful San Juans in the city of Anacortes. So we'll hop in Amos and we'll take it for a drive on down the hill, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks for joining me, and hit that like and subscribe if you enjoy these kind of videos. So we'll hop in the car and we'll get you a good view of the drive. Thanks for joining me. All right, hey there folks, and welcome. So first, let's go ahead and verify that we've got the latest FSD update. So we can see here FSD Beta 11.4.4, and we've got improved short deadline lane changes, improved offset consistency when controlling for static obstacles. So again, this update is dealing with narrow lanes, vulnerable road users, and so I thought I would try a bit of a route that's a little more challenging, unmarked roads, windy, heading down to my home. So as you can see, this is our route we're going to take, and we can see here that coming off Cap Sante should be a bit windy and unmarked. All right, so that's enough talking. We've got 14 minutes and 5 miles to go. Let's hit it. And we can already see we've got a great visual, and it's letting me engage. So FSD is now engaged. Limiting max speed for road type. I really like that. I'm going to lower it down actually a little bit, and here we go. So now hopefully we don't encounter anybody coming up because we're right in the middle of the lane. Okay, so far so good. And I'm going to just dial the speed down just a touch more. Oh yeah, this is very well done. It feels very confident. I saw two baby deer coming up this way, and I saw a doe and a buck laying in the grass up here too. So beautiful spot. Oh yeah, wonderfully well done. Very confident. Here we've got a bit of a tight corner. Nicely done, very natural. As you can see, the road is unmarked, not giving FSD any issues so far. And then once we get down into Anacortes, well, I mean, we're in Anacortes, but once we get down into the city streets, we'll have some unprotected lefts and rights and all that good stuff. But this is really well done. Some of the issues I've heard with this latest version, 11.4.4, and I've experienced them, is it likes to lane dive. So it tends to, if it sees like a turn lane or a wider kind of parking lane, it will tend to dive over to it and then realize, oh shit, that's not a lane, and then get back over. So that's a bit annoying. You got to really pay attention to that. Okay, here's our stop. Let's see if it handles this okay. So the lane issue is a problem, but overall, it has felt good stop. It has felt very smooth. This is weird. Okay, keep creeping. Yeah, see, I should just go. Luckily, nobody's behind me, but okay. All right, now we'll adjust our speed back up. Okay, that was a little awkward, but it managed. So far, no interventions and no disengagements. We're going to head up here, and we're going to be making a left-hand turn onto O Avenue, which is kind of a weird way to go, but hey, we'll flow with it. We'll see what happens. Okay, it adjusted over a little bit in anticipation for these cars, so good. We can see that there. Okay, very well done. And again, I wanted to go through here so we could see how it managed around obstacles, vulnerable road users, narrow lanes, etc. So far it's been doing very well. I do believe we're going to be making a, yep, be making our turn right up here. Okay, good. We got to come to a stop here. This is not a four-way. It is a two-way stop, so traffic will be approaching from the left and the right. Good. We're creeping for visibility. And we're getting way out there. And it stopped. But we're like kind of far out. I don't really care for that. There we go. So that will be improved with hardware 4, moving the cameras, hopefully. Because it does have an issue there where obstructed vision makes it need to creep out for visibility more than I would feel comfortable with. Maybe this will happen again here. I've got somebody behind me, so it's probably, they're probably wondering, what the hell is this guy doing? That was a kind of a crappy turn, but hey, we did it. Okay. Nicely done. Didn't slam on the brakes like autopilot would have in the past. We'll juice our speed just a touch. All right. So far, so good. Definitely doing a good job around obstacles. I would have liked to have encountered a few more pedestrians, but we might find some people on bikes up here. I like the limiting speed for road type. That's always a great new feature. Because in the past, if you remember, right, you could come into a residential area or a road that had a much slower speed, and you could be going 40 and it'd just be like, oh yeah, we're gonna keep going 40 even though it's 20 through here. And then you'd flick the speed down and it'd take forever to slow down. Both of those have been fixed quite nicely. It reacts to speed adjustments quite quickly, and limiting our speed for road type is very nicely done as well. Okay, good. Fair amount of wheel nag on this version. All right, now we need to be coming up here, creeping for visibility. And there we go. Again, well done, but a little awkward. If I was the driver behind me, I'd be like, what is that guy doing exactly? There's a Tesla. All right, now we've got this nice little piece of road here between me and my HOA. Some junk in the road. I'm glad the car missed it. That looked like a flat tire. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate all of you. Let me know what you'd like to see in the comments. I am going to try and get up and do a FSD video to Mount Baker ski area in the near future. I'm just kind of debating how long that video should be. And then, as you probably have heard, because I've told you a few times, we are taking an epic road trip next week. We're going to be going down into California, through Nevada, over into Arizona to see the Grand Canyon. Then we're going to be heading down through New Mexico and into Texas, and I'm hoping to make it as far as Boca Chica and SpaceX. And then we'll come back up through San Antonio, Tesla, come back up through San Antonio, Oklahoma, and then take, I think, 70 over into Colorado, and then home. So it's going to be a long trip, about 3 weeks. I'll be posting videos throughout. We'll have charging, we'll have sightseeing. It'll be awesome. So love it if you'd hit that like and subscribe. Car's been doing really good through here. I don't know if you've been noticing. It's been managing, adjusting its speed, braking, and accelerating when it needs to catch up. It really likes to keep a safe follow distance, and I like that. But as I've said before, on the freeway, it does tend to be a bit annoying because people take advantage of you and basically pop in and take away your safety zone. So all right, 11.4.4 so far, handling this challenge quite nicely. We'll probably get some video here in the next few days on I-5. We'll see how it handles merging and getting off of the interstate. I can tell you, not that good. It's a little bit, what's the word for it? A little bit timid. It's still lane that kind of waits for the merge lane to run out before it gets over, but it's improving. Now here comes an EV6. Love these Kias. Give them a wave. Thumbs up. We just made their day. Anytime somebody gets a wave and a thumbs up from me, you know they're gonna have a good day. All right, really, really well done. The occupancy network and the UI just looks amazing. Beautiful day. All right, good. Handled this bicyclist nicely. And that would be a VRU, a vulnerable road user. Other VRUs would be pedestrians walking, people with their dogs, deer. I don't know if motorcyclists would be considered a VRU because they're using the road. But I know motorcycles, the behavior, and I should find one. Oop, that was uncalled for. We didn't need a phantom brake there. One behavior I noticed with motorcycles, it gives them a lot of distance. So where you may have 3 or 4 car lengths between you and a car on the interstate, if it's a motorcycle, you're going to have 6 to 8 car lengths behind you. It gives it a lot of space, which is good. It makes me feel better. But at the same time, you know, it can make the people behind you like, what is this guy doing? Okay, we got a left-hand turn here. Beautiful use of a blinker. Be nice if it got more in the lane, but really well done. Smooth, no herky-jerkies. Great. All right. So we're going to roll through here. This has given it some issues in the past. Not this particular stretch, but there are some corners and a roundabout that confuses it up here. So we'll see how it does. And then we'll transition again into unmarked residential roads in a homeowners association. So we'll see how it does around any pedestrians we come across or parked vehicles as far as moving around. Man, the Cybertruck, oh God, I'm getting so excited. More and more pictures are coming out. We're seeing the interior, seeing the Cybertruck vault. So it's gonna have an underbed storage area. Tonneau cover is automatic frunk. It's gonna be just an awesome rig, I cannot wait. And Chevy's got their Silverado out now. And okay, here we go. Let's see how it handles these corners. We don't need a blinker. Ooh, hard brake. Yeah, that was kind of lame. We'll lower our speed though. So it goes back and forth through these corners with using blinkers, not using blinkers, hitting the brakes too hard, not hitting the brakes. And now let's see how it handles this weird roundabout. It's a very low median and it doesn't quite know what to make of it, as you can see. Do not need to stop here. Yeah, that's not real elegantly done, but it made it. No interventions, no disengagements. And we'll go through here and we'll transition to unmarked roads. Anyway, the Chevy Silverado. So sounds like it's going to have 450 miles plus of range, a 200 kilowatt hour battery, just an enormous battery. And then be able to charge it, I think, 350 kW. There's a deer. Didn't show up on the screen. And I guess it's going to be pretty damn expensive. That's everything I'm hearing. It's going to be nowhere near a $40,000 base entry price. So, oh well. That's why I'm waiting on the Cybertruck. I don't really like how the Silverado looks anyway. It looks like a Avalanche, and I just never liked those to begin with. So, okay, good job. Let's see how it handles this corner. Okay, nicely done. And now we've got a left-hand turn coming up. Before it would kind of do like and with these last updates it's gotten much better, so hopefully it hasn't gone backwards. Let's see if it makes a nice smooth left. Good use of the blinker. Yeah, that was pretty smooth. I'll take it. All right. So I would say this has been a really good drive. Intervention free, 0 disengagements. With a mix of different road types. So we'll try and get on the interstate and Highway 20 here in the near future, and maybe make some tries with ooh, maybe somebody shooting radar around here, and maybe make some tries with roundabouts. Let me know what else you'd like to see. Thank you so much, folks. Hit that like and subscribe for more. We've got an epic road trip coming up, and let me know in the comments what else you'd like to see. There's our beautiful water. Oh my God, what a beautiful day. Lucky, lucky, lucky. and I just can't thank you enough. So we will catch you all on the flip side as we are just about to our home. So let's see what happens here. Maybe it'll even turn in for me. Oh, nope, navigation complete. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day, everybody. I'll catch you on the flip side at Tesla Northwest and EVs.